Hey everybody, and welcome back to Thursday Vlergday. Again, talking super slow. Don't know why. Whatever. Let's move on to the content. So, as you all may know, I put a video up about 2 weeks ago that said I would be gone for a very long period of time. And that is very true, because I went on vacation. And it was a great vacation. So, I'll tell you about it right now. So, what happened in the vacation is the first week of vacation, I went to my grandparents' house in Iowa because my sister had a dance competition, and I also have a brother, but he didn't go because he has a habit of picking on my sister, and it sucks, so I had to go with her. And so I had to just help out there, help my grandma out, and other things like that. But yeah, so that was the first week. It was really boring because I had very little internet connection, and I brought this board game and I played it over at least 17 times. I never finished a single game though, so, you know, it was kind of boring. And then after that, we all got in my parents' van and drove back to Minnesota, where I am now. And I got to stay here a full 24 hours. I know, yay. It sucked. I literally just got this bed, like, the day that I was leaving. So I've only slept in it twice. It's sad, really. Help me. But yeah, so 24 hours, repacked all my stuff, got back in a car, and then I drove 11 and a half hours to Michigan, which actually wasn't that bad. But yeah, so I drove 11 and a half hours to Michigan. We got out there to Michigan, and then we hung out with a couple of, well, not a couple, but family friends that we usually don't get to see much because they live a whole state away. Well, actually, a whole lake away. No, state away, because Minnesota, Wisconsin, Lake Michigan. But yeah, so I got to see some old friends, and it was extremely fun. I got to do treetop climbing, which scared the living daylights out of me because I have a fear of heights, so it was horrible for me. And we got to go to Lake Michigan, and I got super tan. It doesn't look like it, but I got very tan, so yay me. I don't look like a skeleton anymore. We got to go to Lake Michigan, hang out at a beach. I got to see Spider-Man Homecoming, and let me just say, 10 out of 10. Best movie ever. Well, not the best movie ever, but it was amazing. I loved it to death. And I would probably see that movie again just because it's that good. Like, it's one of those movies where, like, you're going to it, you're just like, yes, I want to go to this. But it's not, like, that's happened to me a lot. Because, like, I go to a movie, and then I don't want to see it again after I see it. But there's occasionally that one movie where, like, I'm just, yes, let's go to this 3, 4 times. I don't care. Let's keep going because it's just that good. And that's Spider-Man Homecoming. And you can all have your opinions if you want it, but I don't care. Well, I do care about your opinions. I'm gonna stop derailing. I'm digging myself into a hole deeper than I shouldn't. Yeah. So, got to see Spider-Man Homecoming, and yeah. Although it was really, really awkward because the kid that's closest to my age is 17, and yeah, so as you imagine, 15, 17, it was pretty awkward. I think we exchanged a total of maybe a collective 7 sentences. Maybe more, I don't know. But it was just really awkward, but I think we didn't really break that barrier, but I don't really care. He's going to college next year. 2 years, I don't know. But yeah, so that was a thing, and then after that, yeah. You know, now that I realize it, my vacation wasn't actually that fun. Like, we didn't do as much as I thought we did. I don't know. But safe to say, I made it home alive, and I survived a total of 30 hours in my van with my siblings, which most people couldn't take. So I guess I'm a hero. I don't know, but yeah. And yeah. So upcoming week, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I take my driver's test in roughly 2 weeks. That's about it. I've got nothing else to do except record videos, which I am extremely slow to doing. Like, I got this, I got a camera, but oh shit, did I break it? No, okay, it's fine. I just threw it and I thought I broke it. And then I got a mouse pad. And yeah, I mean, I'm making slow progress. I'm getting there to the point where I'm gonna start making gaming videos. But it's just a matter of, with my laptop, I have this, I should probably close this. Oops. Sorry, I'm just moving everything around. But that's because on my laptop, I have a restriction that I can only use it for 2 hours, which is stupid, but I don't care. Well, I do care. I care immensely. I have a restriction of 2 hours on it, so I have to constantly talk to my parents, just like, can you give me more time? Can you take this off? And they always say no to the taking off, but I'm just like, if you take it off, I don't have to constantly keep asking you, and you can be left to your own devices. And another thing that bothers me is the fact that every time I try to download something, like I need to download software so I can use this camera, every time I try to do that, literally every time I try to do that, I have to ask my parents, just like, hey, can you come type the passcode in? And it's stupid, because I wish I had the privileges to do that, and I didn't have to have my parents do it all, because then they'd have time to themselves to do what they wanted, instead of having to bend over for me. So, yeah, but life's life. Yeah. Did I talk about this upcoming week? I think I did. I'll just go over it again. Upcoming week. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh wait, I did talk about this. I'm sorry, every time I record videos, I just kind of get lost in thought and about what I'm gonna say next and about what I am saying. And it just kind of gets convoluted, so I kind of forget what I talked about in the first video. I mean, not the first video, like the beginning portions of this. Like, see, now I'm rambling. And my sister's screaming for me. So I should probably end this. So, like this video if you liked it. Comment down there with tips and help from me and advice. And even consider subscribing. And I'll see you when I see ya. Bye!